Homeless advocates are upset that a Cincinnati police officer will not face any felony charges for running over and killing a homeless woman in an Over-the-Rhine park. Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters says the officer was not reckless in the July incident. 9 News reporter Bill Price is live at Washington Park with the latest on this continuing story. Bill?
And good afternoon, Tanya. Just within the last hour, the Cincinnati Coalition for the Homeless held a news conference here in Washington Park and Over-the-Rhine. Same spot where Joanne Burton died just over a month ago, and they were here to sharply criticize the State Patrol report about the incident. Now, the patrol said the Cincinnati police officer Marty Polk was not criminally reckless when he drove his police cruiser over Joanne Burton, killing her. Now, at an earlier news conference downtown, Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters said he agreed with the report's conclusions. He says he doesn't think Officer Polk was reckless or even negligent when he drove his police cruiser over a grassy area and several blankets here at the park. Burton was apparently trying to sleep underneath those blankets. Deters says he feels this is a horrible, tragic accident with a police officer, but says the situation would have been vastly different if it had involved a private citizen.
A police officer on patrol is different than a citizen. And, but Bill, you're right. If a citizen drives on the sidewalk, it probably is close to reckless.
This was an accident, but that does not mean that there was not fault. I can commit many mistakes and still be at fault. And the fact is, if the Cincinnati police officer had not broken rules, had not disregarded the people around him, Miss Joanne Burton, loved by family and friends, would still be alive.
Although Officer Polk won't face any felony charges, misdemeanor negligence charges are still a possibility. That's if the city solicitor chooses to pursue them. He says he'll make a decision on that next week. Meanwhile, homeless groups say they'll be holding a major demonstration here at Washington Park tomorrow afternoon to protest the State Patrol's conclusions about Joanne Burton's death. They plan to march together here to Washington Park. And, of course, as we mentioned before, city solicitor will announce his decision on possible misdemeanor charges next week. Tanya?
All right, Bill Price live for us in Over-the-Rhine. Thanks.